It's so unnecessary dwelling about the past, 'cause I know that God is good, He led me to where I'm at. Sometimes I feel like giving up, you're giving in, but everything happens for a reason. It won't always be blue skies ahead. Sometimes you might need a helping hand, just like iron sharpens iron, making me stronger, calling me higher. When we come together, just like iron sharpens iron, making us stronger, calling us higher. When we're helping each other, we're growing together. It's so unnecessary worrying about life. I might not have it all, but I know I'll be alright. He's gonna challenge me to be the best I can be, and to give back to those who need it. It won't always be blue skies ahead. Sometimes you might need a helping hand, just like iron sharpens iron, making me stronger, calling me higher. When we come together, just like iron sharpens iron, making us stronger, calling us higher. When we're helping each other, we're growing together. Iron sharpening iron, making me stronger, calling me higher, calling us higher. Sharpening iron, calling me higher. Just like iron sharpens iron, making me stronger, calling me higher. When we come together, just like iron sharpens iron, making us stronger, calling us higher. When we're helping each other, we're coming together. Morning has broken, my windows are open. Wanna feel the wind blow through my hair. Which way do I follow? What happens tomorrow? I turn to you and hope you can guide the way. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be on my own. Even in the darkest times, you give me hope. So I lean on you when I've lost my way. I keep holding on for a better day. I lean on you when the world's astray.
Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. It is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. My morning is going wonderfully. Woke up today feeling great. Much better, not feeling any kind of sickness or anything, so that's a good thing. Went to sleep at normal time and woke up early today, which was nice. And I'm like, okay, feeling good. Feeling like sickness has passed me. I'm on the road to feeling 100% better, and hopefully the kids will too. I've got one that might not be feeling good. He's getting more of the brunt of it, so I'll just kind of see how the day rolls. So today, I don't know how the whole day is going to go. Brooklyn and I were going to go like Goodwill shopping, kind of do a little, shopping and stuff like we usually do, but I just don't know if we're going to go today or tomorrow. So I'm going to wait for a little bit and see how the day rolls. But it is Wednesday, and Wednesday is either Italian food or Chinese food. And so I decided yesterday, I decided to just make it crazy and just deep fry. Do some sweet and sour chicken, some egg rolls, and some rice and Asian noodles for dinner tonight. So I'm like, I better just get it going in the morning. I got up and I was like, oh, I can put my hair down today, we'll go out. But I'm like, actually, no, you better pull it back because it's going to be a deep fry kind of morning. And that is quite all right. That is quite all right to do that. So I'm going to just start and get moving for my day today because, again, I don't know how the day's going to go. Deep frying takes time. I could get out my big giant deep fryer outside, but I don't have, even though I have stuff to deep fry, it's not like a ton of stuff. It's not like big giant chicken drumsticks and big giant. We're just not doing that much, you know what I mean? So I can just do it inside. I'll put it in my sink here. That's where I put it. Use caution. I did this before and people were like, that's a great idea. And some were like, oh my goodness, don't show people to do that. Obviously, do not turn the water on when you're deep frying in your sink. You'll have electricity in there. That's kind of like a given thing, but I stick in the corner, keep my faucet far away, and then it doesn't splatter all over the kitchen because I do not like that splatter. Like would not want to cook it on my stove and have oil deep splattering everywhere. I just like, ooh, I just don't like it. I know people cook in my kitchen and they like fry stuff and it just gets everywhere, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I just do not like that splattering. So keep it contained in the sink. So I'm going to use this cabbage I've had for 2 months in my refrigerator. It lasts a while, so I just kind of pulled off the yucky last month before I got my new one. So I'm going to cut this up in the food processor with a carrot. I think that's all I'm going to put in there, right? Cabbage, celery, and carrot. I don't think I have celery. Oh, I do have celery. I'll throw some celery in there. And then these were in my freezer. I didn't separate them with wax paper sheets. Sometimes the plant ones are a little bit better. I'll see. If they are sticky and they're a mess, I do have 2 in my refrigerator that I got at the discount store that I can use, but I'm gonna try to use the freezer ones first to see how they do, and then we'll do our chicken and we'll do our rice and we'll do some noodles. It's gonna be a good day today, and then who knows what else. I guess I'll just kind of wait and see how the day rolls. So I hope your Wednesday is going well. It's like middle of the week, feeling good, like, okay, we're almost to Friday, which is a good thing. So hopefully you're feeling refreshed and feeling like, okay, I can do this. Because remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you, right? You're gonna be able to keep moving, keep going, pick one thing today that you're gonna do and accomplish it today. It might not be anything huge. It might be clean out that one drawer right there. Just clean that one drawer out, take it out, dump everything out, clean it out, wipe it out, and go, okay, one drawer is done today. And then you know what? You have one drawer done. Tomorrow, choose another drawer over here and do the other drawer. And then you know what? In 2 days, you get 2 drawers done. And by the end of the week, you could have all your kitchen drawers all cleaned out. Wouldn't that be something? That'd be further ahead than you were at the start of the week, wouldn't it be? All right, let's get going. I'm gonna turn the food processor, put the cabbage in there, shred it all up. It's gonna be good. First, actually, I'm gonna pan over here and cook my sausage. Get that rolling. This is just sausage and ground turkey. We mix it together, breakfast sausage and ground turkey and some spices. Make it and freeze it. Just stretches it. Tastes good. Kids like it better. So, okay, let's go. Okay, I've got my sausage right here, all cooking. I'm gonna add some pepper to it. I'm gonna do a little bit of salt. I'm debating how to do this because the first time I think I did the cabbage, I blanched it and then just squeeze out all the liquid. And then someone said just fry it all in the pan. It does fine that way. This is ginger, that's honey. So I'm thinking, then I saw somebody, I just Googled like, can I put in raw filling? They said you couldn't. The other option was put a little bit of cornstarch in there. So I'm like, is that an option? So I'm thinking, let me kind of cook this together here, just to get the good meat flavor. And then what if I just put the celery, or the, I keep saying celery, cabbage mixture in here and kind of blanch it just for a few seconds. And sprinkle a little bit of cornstarch in there and let it kind of absorb. Or actually when I take it out, right? Because I put it in there, it's just gonna cakey. Add a little bit of liquid and then do that. I'm thinking so. Try something different. I thought this was my deep pan, it's not. I need this one. The chicken fryers. Put this in here. I was like, wait a minute, that's really short. It'll take a minute to kind of heat up. I'm gonna put all this and this, instead of deep frying, you could do like egg roll in a bowl at this point. And that would be really, we've done that for many, many years. So I'm gonna just let this, put the lid on it for a few minutes, and let that heat up, and I'll wash these 2 dishes. I'm gonna go outside and get some of my green onions because that's the only thing I grew this year, which was awesome. Okay, you want this to taste really good, so I've got it nice and seasoned. The flavoring tastes really good. I'm gonna add the green onions in there and just stir it up. And that's gonna be my filling. That looks good enough for my egg rolls. I'll let that cool before I make them. After a little research, I'm not gonna add cornstarch to that mixture. I'm sure it'll stay together. We'll be hopeful. So I think the next thing will be just to get them all deep fried. I'll make them and deep fry. Do I do them all at once? Because I'm thinking I can get my chicken rolling, get that deep fried, at the same time make my egg rolls, right? And I can just plop them in, let them, instead of letting them sit. Let's do that. Let's get out, the chicken is gonna be this right here. The tempura batter, we like this one. I think it's $1 at the discount store. It's basically cornstarch, it's got a little bit of flour to make it crispy too. And just mix this in here. I put my chicken all in it, just let it mix up with the liquid, and then I pull it out and drop it in the deep fryer. When it's the deep fryer is all ready. Let me move it down this way. All right, got my stations all filled up right here. I poured the oil in there. It's sitting in the sink. Again, do not turn your sink on. Put this away if you're afraid someone's gonna turn this on. I've got, you see this? It's extra soap because I overfilled that because I had to get it going. This will be my chicken. I'll plop it in as soon as it's ready. Get my thermometer for that. And then here, tools right here. And then what I'm gonna do is start making my egg rolls, and I'll just put them over here on the parchment paper because I'll be dropping them in, because that's what I'm gonna do is, right, is just deep fry the chicken, the egg rolls, and I can make my rice and stuff like that. That's gonna work. And then that way, this part will be done. I'm gonna turn the fan on because it's gonna get awful smelly in here. And it's already like, I've got the air turned up so it's nice and cool, because I know it's gonna get smelly. Jane came down, she's like, what are you cooking, Mom? I'm like, cabbage. I said, that's what you're smelling. So she's like, I'd advise you turn the fan on. I'm like, I know, I will here. So I'm just gonna turn that on so it'll be loud for you guys, so I won't do any of that. And then we are just gonna deep fry away. It's just like, get her done.
Keep holding on for a better day. I lean on you when the world's astray. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer. In times that are changing, and
everything that is within me wants to put so much inside those egg rolls, and I'm like, just go small, go small. So these they're actually working out really good. So chicken is ready. I'm gonna put it in here.
and I'm grateful every day. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be on my own. Even in the dark
right, going good. I know, don't judge me. I even washed all my dishes up on the corner of the sink with very low dripping water. But I got these all cleaned up. So this is done. These went together pretty good. There was just a couple that like tore a little bit, but not bad. So these are good. Parchment paper, I know someone told me that before. That works out really good. And then this is almost getting done. And then the deep fry part will be finished, which will be, that's like the yucky part. That takes usually time. And look at it, 29 o'clock. 9 o'clock in the morning, I know, but who wants to do this in the afternoon? Not me. Because usually life gets busy, it gets crazy, I feel rushed, and it takes like forever to get done, and this is actually going so good. So this is looking really good right now. I brought down Watch Him Turn It For My Good. Little tote bag here with a good scripture reminder that no matter what you're going through in life, you might think that it's not fair, you might think that it's not right that you have to go through things, you might not think that, why you, why this, why me? And to be reminded that watch Him turn it for your good. That's like a good encouragement from me to you. And then slow cooker and save. So this is all about just easy crock pot recipes. It has got everything from chorizo, it's got hot dogs, it's got some veggies in there, chicken fajita pasta, it's pasta and rice dishes. Also 5 ingredients or less, dump and go crock pot. So you got chicken, drumsticks, tenderloin, fajitas, garlic butter shrimp, chili mac and cheese. All 5 ingredients or less at the end of the book. 250 plus budget friendly, all in the beginning. You even got hot dogs. Hot dog and pasta, because you know what? Hot dogs are cheaper right now than chicken is, and cheaper than hamburger, and you gotta do what you gotta do, but it's got like Tex-Mex chicken. Just a good, simple recipe book that's got a ton of recipes just to give you some ideas so you can go, what do I make for dinner tonight? You can look up chicken and go, oh, I can make 20 of these recipes, or beef, I can make 20 of these recipes, and then you're creative with a purpose. Phone stands. Really liked our phone stands that Greg made in our shop with Colin, and he even said, he's like, wow, this wood is like bamboo wood. This is like way nicer than the thinner wood that we had, because my other one had broken. It fell off. It was real thin. It just broke. It just did. So this is nice, heavier duty, much heavier duty. So we have got a reminder, created with a purpose, that you are created with a purpose. God has a plan and a purpose for your life. So if you would like to get the Christmas package of my favorite things, it includes this. It includes a sticker as a reminder that you are so loved, because sometimes we as women, I think, don't feel like, maybe men do too, just don't feel like we're loved. Like God is anybody there for us? Yes, God is there for you. You are not alone. So I will link this below, just a way if you'd like to support our family. That's a good thing. And some of you will get a Christmas card, depending on how many I sell out of before this video post. So hopefully I'll have a lot. I might have to order some more cards for that. So perfect. Let's keep deep frying. Have a great day. So what I'm doing for my chicken, this is sweet and sour sauce that I had and made a whole bunch last time, and I froze it. So I'm gonna put that, just pour it on top, cover with foil, because we're gonna heat it in the oven. It's like kind of thicker, but it will solidify and get thinner as it heats up. like I had to change because I felt like one big giant deep fry. So I'm like, I need to step outside and step back in the house and go, it smells like deep fry in here. So I'm just gonna light, we have one of these odor eliminating candles. Miss Barbara got this for us a long time ago. I used up the other one. It works really, really good. She got it on Amazon. This one is I think it's DCC. This is a good brand, the vanilla one. It really does help. So I'm just gonna let that sit in here. I've got my oil, put in a container to dispose of. I wiped out the deep fryer. These I'm gonna freeze. These we'll have for dinner and the next day too as well. So now all I have to do is make some rice up, and I'll do some noodles, just a small pot of rice. And then I think the Asian noodles that I bought, remember I bought these right here? These Mandarin style noodles. I think that'll be yummy. So we will do that this afternoon when it gets a little bit closer. I have to see, because I do have to head out the door today. The kids, I thought they go earlier. They actually go later today. So maybe I'll make the rice, so that's done. Then when Greg gets home, dinner will be ready. But then I can do the noodles. I'll put a pot up with water to boil, because it only take a few minutes. You don't want that to sit too long. So great day. Maxine, you ready to go outside? So done here in the kitchen. Kids are moving. We will do some of our school and all those good things, through some laundry in. Good day. I'm gonna do the rice, because this you can let sit for a while and it won't change any consistency on it. So 2 cups of rice, I had 4 cups of water. Perfect. All right, start with the measuring cup. Perfect. Put a lid on it. That's it, and I've got water in the pot here for noodles. I'll just put that in the back burner. Brooklyn came down, she's like, you've been deep frying? She goes, I woke up to the smell of deep frying. I said, yes, I have been. I said, does it still smell? She's like, yeah, it's like in my closet. So she took up that odor candle upstairs. We're gonna put it up there. I lit another one over here. I put on the table. I turned the fan back on, and then heating up chicken noodle soup for the kids that want that this morning, because not everybody's feeling amazing. Dishes, wash those up. So it's good. We'll have a good little morning here and getting things done. I got on the phone paying a propane bill and realized my rice was still cooking over here. I'm like, what does that smell? I'm like, rice. But I guess it smells better than the deep fry smell. But we're getting there. We're moving that candle from room to room so it smells better. So we decided that tomorrow we're going to do Goodwill shopping. We were looking at the schedules and what we have to do today. We still have to run out today, but not like it's later today. So I thought, I don't want to get stuck in traffic driving all over. So we thought tomorrow morning we'd get up early and go hit some thrift stores. So we're going to do that tomorrow. So today, you know, I'll do jobs around the house. So I'm gonna go over and clean the couch. The other day I was reaching there looking for a cap to a marker lid and realized there was like a bunch of stuff inside there. So time to vacuum the couch. So I'm gonna vacuum the inside out real good. Brooklyn's gonna do all the floors really good in the house. So I'm gonna go do that right now. Look at Maxine, look at her try to get away. She's trying to get over. Can you even get over there? Are you stuck? Maxine, are you stuck? She's totally stuck. It's the fierce dog trying to get the vacuum. So this couch is definitely, I laugh because like when I had an old house, we rarely sat on it because it was upstairs and mostly downstairs where they sat and ate. So this one definitely gets stuff all in it. So it's definitely getting stuff in the cracks and that. But I'm gonna switch the cushions out because you can see where the feathers came through. I know, when I restuff, don't ever restuff your cushions with the feathers. Don't do that. But you can see where they sit because those are the ones that it comes through more. So I'm gonna kind of take these off and then I'm gonna put them back on different places. That way they can kind of reshape the cushions. Okay, so what I did with them is I flipped the cushions, the ones that you sit on. I can't do that in the corner piece because it's that piece, but I flipped them so that I can get squished on the top, not just the bottom, so it lasts longer. Obviously, this one, the same thing I can't do. And then just switch the back pieces because they're all smushed from sitting on them. So some of the kids are gonna get poked with the feathers, but that's all good. So I'm gonna take this one out real quick, vacuum here, and then I'll just vacuum the top real quick, do underneath, and then call it good. There are teeth marks on the thing from Maxine. Out of control, so good. Found pencils, found earbuds and a container, chapstick, and a cap, not bad. So down in here, like I said, we can smush the cushion. I need to wash the couch, but it's so muggy out right now, like nothing would dry. So I will do that like another day, probably come winter. Okay, Brooklyn's gonna vacuum up the floors. I'm gonna go throw this in the washer. This is her original bed, she still loves it. Absolute favorite, it's definitely seen its days, but this is the one she goes to. So let me go throw this in the washer. Okay, we're gonna get a little bit of school done right now, and then probably have to pack up and take the kids and drop them off. But I just thought about this. I was in my room and I was remembering the other day, Greg and I were looking on social media, and guess what is coming to our little area here?
I'm so excited.
I like almost leapt off the bed. I was so excited. Guess what they're getting down here in Florida? In Ellington, Florida. A Tim Hortons. What? Oh my goodness. I was like, I saw it, I was like, what? I'm like, am I delusional? Am I not seeing this? Is this a joke? And I'm like, oh my goodness, they're having a Tim Hortons down here. So I guess maybe back in the 80s they had one or two in Florida area, and they've since been closed. And you guys know we love our ice caps and Timbits. Oh my goodness. We went to Michigan. It was like, where's the last city that has Tim Hortons? And now Florida is putting it in, and it's like right down the road. So, I mean, it's gonna take probably 2 years, but in 2 years we can go get Tim Hortons ice caps. I was like, yes, that was so delicious. I just saw they just had the plans to submit it. So I'm sure it takes time to build everything else, but you never know. They might get that going fast. But I was like beyond excited for a Tim Hortons down here in Florida. So that was a huge highlight. I thought I'd share that with my viewers because I was like, I came in, I was like, kids, Tim Hortons. They're like, what? So that'll be very exciting. All right, we're gonna go sit and we're gonna go do our school and get that done right now. And have a good day. It looks like it's real balmy, it's sunny, but it's super muggy and very warm outside. I was like, oh my, it's like 86 degrees. That's not even the real field temperature right now. So it is definitely toasty outside. I was like, oh my goodness. So we're gonna stay inside, get some stuff done. Be good to go swimming later. I guess we'll see how the day rolls. So let's go get some school done. We did our school, here, a little Christmas stuff out there. Did our school, got everything done. So now I gotta go ahead and drop some kids and drop off a chair, one of our chairs that we had. I was able to give it to somebody that needs it, so that's a good thing. So I'm gonna go drop that off with them right now and then be back home. It's gorgeous out. It was supposed to be raining, yucky out today, but it ended up being like super hot. The sky looks weird. The sky is really cloudy. Definitely different kind of clouds. All right, let's go ahead. Okay, drop the kids off and drop the chair off, which was good. And now I need gas, so I stopped at Circle K because you can get a discount, filling up with gas, and then I'm gonna go head home. I might take a little break and go swimming because it's really nice out. We haven't swam in the pool in a few days because it's been a little chillier, and it's actually really warm out today. So we'll go head back home. Maybe I'll give myself about an hour outside and then come in and like my day is done, which is good. Where the sky is, clouds are so like weird. I'm sure it's a hurricane. They're just so different. Look at that. Something fierce is happening out there in the Gulf. Something I thought was interesting when I was coming here, I've been noticing there's a bunch of sand over here. I wonder if this is all the beach sand. from the island. I don't know. It's like, it looks like they're dropping it off, but are they taking it there and cleaning it out? I'm not really sure. So anyways, just discovered that over there. So might be. At a stoplight. So I don't know if all that sand is from the beach, because I'm like, where would you put all that sand? Like, you have to like accumulate a whole lot of it. You can't just throw it back in the beach. So I'm wondering if that's sand there. I know they're taking it off the island and cleaning it. I don't know where they're doing that at, so I'm not sure. We're gonna go head to the beach this weekend. I'll film a little bit. We're gonna go head there Sunday. It is back open again. I don't know if the water is open, but the beach is open. So we'll get to go at least see what it looks like. I'm not sure which one we'll go to, but we'll try to get somewhere. Okay, now I gotta drive home. And then I came home and I made a phone call, or my dad called me. So I was talking to him for a little bit. So when I was talking to him, I just kind of like looked outside and it got very cloudy outside. So the sun kind of went away. It's still warm out, but not enough to like, go sit outside. So my day is done. I just put dinner in the oven. Gonna heat that up, and then rice is done. I'll just cook the noodles. Basically add like soy sauce, sesame seed oil, and garlic, pepper. What else? A little bit of sugar, green onions. That's it. It's like a Chinese noodle. It'll be very delicious and easy. So that's my video for today. At home, deep frying, getting things done, having a day. So I hope you enjoyed it. Come back tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be shopping. The girls were getting up early to do some Goodwill shopping. It should be a fun day. So, all right, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. Bye.